Now, Istanbul Airport has been Europe's busiest airport for the last 3 years, leapfrogging the likes of Heathrow in London, Charles de Gaulle in Paris and Schiphol in Amsterdam. But its ambitions go further than that. It's targeting 100 million passengers a year by 2027, up from the expected 75 million this year. And that would make it one of the 5 biggest airports in the world. Well, joining me now is Mehmet Kalyoncu. He's board member of IGA Istanbul Airport. Mehmet, good to see you this morning.
Thank you.
You opened a 3rd runway during the pandemic. You've now already got a 4th under construction.
Yes, it will be finished in 2 years.
Right. And what have been the challenges thus far?
Well, of course, COVID. But apart from challenges, actually we are now facing the competitive advantage of being the last airport before COVID. I can say being the last mega hub airport project before COVID, because after COVID, everything became more expensive. There is shortage in workforce, shortage in logistics, and shortage in materials. So doing something, building something is hardest than ever. I can see that many mega airport projects are being delayed. They are postponing either expansion programs or greenfield investment programs. So we are having a share which we were not expecting to have this soon. And also the second advantage, because of timing, is that we are the first mega hub airport after the climate crisis. Now, many airports, even in Europe, are facing many challenges because of climate change and unordinary weather conditions. Our airport is world's biggest LEED Gold building, so we have the most sustainable airport, the latest one, the newest one. So we didn't have the same problems that the older airports had.
You touched just now on competition. Do you regard your prime competition as the likes of Heathrow and Charles de Gaulle and Frankfurt, or is it these super hubs in the Middle East, Dubai and Abu Dhabi?
Of course, both geographies are our rivals, but we have something they don't have. We have Turkish Airlines, and we have the relationship with Turkish Airlines better than ever. Not British Airways with Heathrow or not Lufthansa with Fraport. We are like very strong, but I think this is benefit for the other airlines also, because Turkish Airlines is the airline that is flying to most destinations. And the advantage that this is serving to other airlines that are increasing their network through flying to Istanbul, which we will see next week at Roots Istanbul conference. We will be hosting 3,000 delegates from 250 airlines, and it is going to be the busiest ever Roots conference in the world. And we are expecting to increase the airline agreement from 95 different airlines to 100 different airlines.
Does that mean you expect to catch up with the likes of Heathrow and Frankfurt in terms of connectivity in the near future?
I mean, Istanbul is more connected than Heathrow and Frankfurt. Do you mean?
I mean, in terms of the number of individual destinations that you can go to and from there right now.
Istanbul has more destinations than them already. So it is the most connected airport, is connecting to 60 capitals and 250 cities in 3 hours. It is a geographical advantage, but what we have faced is we use this geographical advantage with the advantage of timing. As I said, first airport after climate crisis, last airport before COVID crisis. That time frame, I think 5 to 15 year time frame, we were the only ones that built such a mega hub airport.
Now, Mr. Samsunlu, who was your chief executive for the last 6 years, has just stepped down. When do you expect to appoint a permanent successor for him?
Before the end of this year.
Very good. Mehmet, good to see you this morning. Thanks very much indeed for joining me.
Thank you so much.